Lots coming. We're in September, so December is right around the corner. Are you going to be in Lagos for December? Or
There's nowhere else to be but Lagos.
Right?
Nowhere else to be.
Any performances?
Definitely. Every day. I have a show every day. That's the same thing I did last year. From October to December, I had a show every day. I could count on one finger the days I didn't perform.
Oh wow!
So definitely.
Wow, that's a packed schedule. So how does Arista like to relax when you are not working back to back?
How do I like to relax? I just like to say.
I asked somebody a question this one. Guess what they answered? I just like to count my money. Count all the money I make. That's how I relax.
I actually like to spend money when I'm not working, but like, yeah, my mother should know what to say. That's all.
Okay, let's pretend your mom isn't listening. What item have you spent a ridiculous amount of money on recently?
The car.
You bought a car? What type of car?
That
was too much. Oh wow! But then, honestly, you can't take your money to the grave. So was it Drake that said, "I'm gonna spend it while I make it" or something? No. So that's beautiful. That's great. So deluxe version of your album coming out soon. Rush is going crazy. Are there any TikTok challenges yet for Rush?
See, I've been seeing like 5 different TikTok challenges already. From the day the song dropped, I was seeing a lot of TikTok challenges. So we'll see how it goes. But we have some, coming
from your own campus,
all right?
From you, hey, can't wait. We really can't wait to see what you give us this December with everything else as well. Thank you so much for joining us, Arva.
Thank you for having me.
This is a great conversation. Do you have anything else you want to say to our audience before you dip?
Yeah, check out my new single, Rush, everywhere on socials. Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, YouTube. And be blessed. Thank you very much.
You can find me on social. It's just Arista. That's your social media, right? All right, you heard it from her. That was a fantastic.
I'm telling you, check out the new singles out. Oh yeah, and that's a cool. 10 minute down five. Even draft. I want to say welcome to the TP, the Traffic Plus, where will bring you the training sound. I'll bring you the updates on the traffic. I don't know how you listening from wherever. Are you tuning in right now? I'm probably in the traffic at home, still at work, at the business center. Once you welcome to the Traffic Plus. My name is Elijah Bzizi, and of course I have Alila A. George with me, and together we're gonna run you up to 6 o'clock. That's what we're gonna do, talking about traffic related issues, quite across talk about entertainment. Let me bring this beat down a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I gotta bring it down and say, good afternoon to you, Alila. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Latin. I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty well. So, how you been spending? I mean, Tuesday.
Um, School, and I'm here after that.
Okay, you came from town.
Yes, came from town.
How was the traffic?
The usual around the late afternoon to evening time. There's traffic, especially 540 way
Okay.
going down to Boulevard Junction. There's traffic usually due to the road construction.
The overhead bridge.
Yes, the overhead bridge construction. So you already know, the routine. It's
Okay.
like morning time traffic,
It's a normal routine.
evening is a normal routine. I think a lot of us are very used to it by now. I just make sure to have my phones charged and have data so I don't get bored, or at least my AirPods for
So now,
texting.
I think they divert the traffic for people who coming from town. I mean, you only using the back road and the Congo town back road. And then when leaving from Painesville going to town, you gotta use a main route, maybe the Congo town main route, going straight to town. And when you're coming from town, you use the back with the Congo town and come in. You're gonna
You
learn.
gotta slow down and repeat that because you're going so fast. I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of
So
people
if
are
you're coming
like,
from town, I mean, if you're coming from town, the police officer changed the driveway. So if you're coming from town, you gotta use the Congo Town back road,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gotta land at the Boulevard Junction.
Yeah.
And then if you go into town, I mean, leaving from Pinzo, you gotta use the main route, the Congo Town main route, going straight. You're not using the back road anymore.
Using
Yeah,
the main road.
due to the overhead bridge constructions. So that's the new rules. We
I
are
think
getting.
they do that usually in the morning because
So yeah,
the last time heading to school early in the morning, my dad with my dad, they had like 4 lanes just going from Painesville side to from what do you call it,
when leaving from Pinzo,
from Boulevard Junction
okay.
to 540. You have the or the ministerial complex right in front of there. You have like 4 lanes just going. We had that. So I
Okay.
was confused why it was like that because some people were also like coming this way and I think they only had like 1 lane. I was confused about that. But I get now that
So they
it's
change it.
become a rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you gotta use the back road now when you're coming from town. So you're not coming using the main route anymore. Using the same 4 lane. So
yeah.
people who coming from Pinzo, I mean the big side who going to town, they want to use the main route going straight to town. So that's a new regulations we are getting from the traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So quickly, let's see how best we can connect with our traffic analyst in my Tuet. Quickly, he's going to update us on issues, some rules and regulations you need to know as a taxi driver in the traffic, pedestrians, police officer also. Sometimes you forget your own rules. So yeah, you're updating us on issues pertaining to rules. I mean, from the traffic. So let's see if we can talk to Imai Tuet. He is our traffic analyst, and he's gonna be talking to us again on few issues this afternoon. 15 minutes down five, and that's the time check on the clock. So we are trying to connect with Imai Tuet. Let's say good afternoon to you, Imai.
Let's say good afternoon to you once again, to be precise, and the rest of the world, especially Liberia. You're
Thank,
most welcome.
yeah, thank you so much again for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you once again. Instead of we ought to go back on the topic, I would like to brush on the type of accident. Because sometimes when we talk about incidents on air, some people only get this one time. So it's very much essential that sometimes after 1 or 2 weeks, and also we reciprocate on all these things.
Yeah. Go ahead again.
Normally for the levels of Liberia infrastructures or development, we have 5 types of accidents in Liberia. For the world, we have more than that, based on the multiple things of road. So for Liberia problems, we have a 2 lanes for now, but not everywhere. So we have 5 types of accidents. The first accident, we have head-on collision. Head-on collision is a car from Broad Street and the one from 540 Broad Street. One may use his name and the front of the vehicles meet face to face. We call that collision. At the same time, vehicle travels in the same direction that all vehicles from, let's just say, RI heading to EF various direction, and then the car that in front pay no attention to driving, and then hit the ones, or then the one that behind hit that vehicles. That is hitting another vehicle from behind. Call it what? Rear ends on collision.
Rear end collision from the back. Hitting someone from the back.
Yes, from the back of hitting the front vehicles. We call it what? Rear end on collision. And then traveling in the same direction, but because you are rushing, you decide to overtake. But while overtaking, your overtaking was not met with what? 100% safety.
Okay.
So he decided to come back on the lane, but it was late. So the other car that on the lane now, he decided to lay on the car. And then at the end of the day, the V mirrors of the car, the doors were able to scrape. Because that rubbing, that is commonly used as side impact or side sweat.
Side sweat.
That can also be done if the another car loses its control from the opposite lane, but you will not meet with the head, but also rub you and then go a distance, the tent, let's just say, 10 feet, and then park, and the other one park on the side. It's also called side sweat or side impact.
Okay.
Then we also have the other ones where somebody lives on a community premises road. That is a road that is not major, and you are coming to the major road. Now, the Lord says if you reach that major road, you yield right away. You mean that give chance to those who are already on the road, and you decide to not to give that chance because maybe you are being there or you are rock rattle to yourself and yet decide to enter the roof. Now, that vehicles that will come and what and hit you and anybody with the side, it creates a what? An angle. We consider angle so you are what? Angle collision, that accident. It's called angle collision.
Okay. Angle
Where you
collision.
measure on the right, you able to want to get one or two angles for those who did geometry. Okay. Then the other accidents is here that when you are driving, maybe having a serious conversation based on the problems at home, germinating, and you don't have control where it begins to start to run questions by yourself or talking by yourself in the car, and then at the end of the day you lose control. That's called what? Self-accident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these are the accidents. So it's the accidents that are taking place today in Liberia. Today is the 5 death of accident. Perhaps you may have a question to ask.
Yeah, so the first question quickly, in the 5 different accidents you mentioned, someone want to know which one is the most dangerous among the 5.
All accidents are very dangerous because all accidents
Saswell, back cohesion, angle.
All accidents are sometimes result to death. There's no accident that is more greater than its friend. It depends on the qualities of the accident. Accident that you may not think of where you're sitting off the road. A car can leave on the road and go for you. Have you not seen it before? So all accidents are very dangerous. All accidents are very dangerous based on the what? When the accident happens, what result is accident come to? It's what makes the accident to be dangerous. So I will not come out to say, oh, this accident is dangerous, which of course I've been studying all the accidents have played major roles or have come to what the death of human being and sometimes property damage. So I will not tell you that this one is a very dangerous one. Because what has to do with reckless driving 10.4.
Yeah, so basically all we asked the question, so I was like, all accidents are, they're all dangerous, because although some might have less of a impact than the others, but like the backside collision have been in an
So
accident
now,
before.
which one we actually experience on a daily basis? Like you want among the 5, which are the accident we actually experience on a daily basis among the 5? I mean,
The daily basis is normally the one the overtaking.
Mm-hmm.
The overtaking normally is happening frequently than all the accidents. Because what happens is that many people believe that they don't understand their times. So whenever they set a time to go to work, and when something their daily activities out of their job, before they could come to themselves, well, maybe 5 minutes to the hour for them to resume work. So whenever they go down their car, they begin to overspeed. You ain't getting what I'm saying? And which of course on the road, everybody's are equal beside the government official car, the president, the vice president, the speakers, the ambulance, the army vehicles or police vehicles. These are the cars that have more rights on the road. But apart from that, as maybe let's just represent you don't move with sharing. But because you feel that you are late, so you decide to want to overtake. And that overtake, the law says you deal with care. Law says you put on a street that you'll be able to have complete control in case of any shooting problem, in case of any urgent problem. But most of them they will be speeding up. Where they're not supposed to overtake, they will go and overtake because of the limited time they have to resume work. So at the end of the day, resume to what? They resort to what? An accident. Especially a taxi driver. They want to make 5 trips, 10 trips before maybe the sun sets or the sun rises. So at the end of the day, it causes a lot of trouble.
so what again is the major issues we face in our country?
Come again?
Overtaking accidents in our country is the major one we actually face.
Well, yes, obviously it's the nature's one. The drivers, they are absolutely, yet not to follow the rules and regulations of the traffic and vehicle law, to remain patient to put safety first, they refuse. Up to now, the roads are under construction. Even though, my brother, they are still overspeeding. Police are still talking to them, but it's very tedious. it's very tedious for them for police to get to them. Because police were being silent. You see that man was speeding.
Okay.
Practice on that gravel. This of course is unnecessary. Well, at the end of the day, especially you see a vehicle if you slow down to get in the hole because the opposite lane is occupied. The next man from behind that man, you will jump on the opposite lane, which of course he knows that the opposite lane is not clear. No vehicle is coming.
All right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that result to what head-to-head, head-on collision. That is, at the end of the day, the next men are coming, they are using. If that man are sure or if pay no attention, then of course at the end of the day, there's a head-on collision accident.
Yeah, so Mr. Tuat, just before we leave you, you have another thing to say to our drivers, the police officer, I mean the pedestrians, just before we leave you quickly.
Come again?
You have another thing to say to the police officer, pedestrians, the taxi driver out there, just before we leave you.
I would like to say what appreciation to all our national branch police, police who have devoted their time, who work tirelessly on behalf of the Liberian people to see Liberia better, that they should continue their work. They should not be feeble in discharge of their duties. Despite the fact that those are in the offices, they are supporting the operation wherever they have to punish their vehicles, and then sometimes the call will come. They shouldn't mind and continue to give respect the law and also do their best. They should not be feeble, not because of the ministers or the senator or 102, 104 supporting the information and the operation. But it also should not get angry and remain patient. Also continue to answer patients and tell the Liberian people to do the right thing, especially those who are honored and those are beyond the wheel. And for the drivers who are beyond the wheel, it is also necessary after hearing the piece of advice or education, it's better to practice it than to be in the hearer. That also go to our motorcyclists and our pedestrians. Do not say the driver is seeing me. Driver is not seeing you because the driver sometimes have a problem. That's why the drivers, we are urging the driver to remain attentive and due caution in traffic. But also too, you must observe the traffic people getting on the road. Not because you are pedestrian, you got right over vehicles. But at the end of the day, when the driver hits you, who feel the weight is you, because driver can never be in prison for more than 2-3 years. So at the end of the day, you lose, your family lose you. So as a pedestrian, you gotta respect the rules and law. Before you cross, you must observe keenness before you get on the road. Don't say the driver is see me. Do the right things. Pedestrians, for those who are selling also, please avoid the road because the roads are meant for vehicles.
Thank you so much, Mr. Imai Tuat. We're going to talk to you always on the platform. Thank you so much for talking to us.
It is a pleasure and opportunity to at least share the few ideas for our Liberian people. I will always be there by the grace of God. I need to share our information with them. May God bless you all.
Thank you so much. All right. So that's the voice of Imai Tuat. Listen to him discussing the traffic accidents, different type of accidents within the traffic. So that's it. I guess you guys are taking notes more, especially the taxi drivers, the truck drivers. Motorcyclists you got out there, the tricycle riders. Hope you guys are taking notes. So we don't have the luxury of time. 27 minutes down 5.
Yeah.
We're going to take the break. We have one of our featured artists in the building, and we're going to take the break as soon as we come back. Trust me, we actually going to transition to Studio 2. Let's get this break and be right back. My name is Elijah Zeze, Elijah George. Together, we're going to roll you up to
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Let's go.
EMG Music.
If I get the power to make thousands of you, baby, then I will do. Cause anywhere I go, I want to see you. So now I look to my window, I see if you coming home. So now I sleep and I dream of you. Every time that I think of you, even if it is forever, forever, I will wait for you. Wait for you, even if it is forever, forever, Wishing you get I see no pretend. Back in the day, you say what this thing. I've been loving you over.
And I'm telling you, right? This is Kujori. So let's say, how's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's do some adjustment quickly.
If I get the power to make thousands of you, baby, then I would do. Cause anywhere I go, I want to see you, see you. So now I look to my window, I see if you coming home. So now I sleep and I dream of you. Every time that I think of you, even if it is forever, forever. I will wait for you, wait for you. Even if it is forever, forever. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Say I'll be there for you.
All right. So let's say, let's see, Kujori. How you doing?
Ashkeo Babi.
Yeah, go ahead. You said
I said Ashkeo Babi.
quietly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
voice is good. It's great.
As well.
Yeah, so just go ahead and give yourself a belly introductions.
Yeah, full name is Kojo Kwesi and I go by the stage name Kojori.
Kujori.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you get a stage name Kujori?
Then it was common name is Kojo, right?
Kujora.
Yeah. And then this name it came have pardon Toledo studio, I'm a boy with Flash. And then he always love calling me Kojori Kojori. Yeah, but by that time I was using Elas as my music name, right? My stage name like that. So with that, I wanted to call me Kojo. He said, bro, I love that Kojori name. So Wayflower was the person who created that name. And then he just put that name on me.
Okay. Cool. All right, so let's talk about your journey into Laban music industry. How it started.
Yeah. It was tough, but I can say by God grace, everything is okay now because we're seeing ourselves to another level, especially as a young artist coming up. You know, it can be difficult for you sometimes. So now we're seeing everything is okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should like twist it up like this.
So now, how many years you been into this for?
I can say 9 years now, just doing my thing.
Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know about
Twist it
the
up, twist it up.
yeah. So this one is going on. So let's see how best. Let's do some adjustment quickly. We gotta do some adjustment quickly. Yeah. So gotta get back to Kojuri.
Yeah, we're so sorry we're having like
Yeah.
technical issues right now.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I guess it's much better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
let's do
Put
this
this
again.
back on.
Let's do this again. Okay. Yeah. So you said you was like in whirlwind. Was interrupted.
Yeah, I said 9 years now we've been doing our thing like that.
Well,
I said 9 years now we've been doing our thing like that.
I think you gotta draw closer to the microphone. Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's not right.
Everyone, consider your wrong learner.
Okay, I'm working now.
From the city of Thingsville, you are listening to your favorite station 96.1. True FM 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia.
All right. So we're so sorry, guys. We're having a bit of a technical issue, but DJ Ratten is in there and he's settling it. So we have Kojori here in studio with us. Um, just in case you haven't heard of it, here's an introduction. Recent song Forever featuring the one and only Will Flash.
So let's get it. Kojori gets it better right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's better right now.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. So go ahead. Let's give yourself a better introduction quickly. Sorry for.
Yeah, my full name is Kojo Kwesi, and then I got a station name Kojori.
Mhm.
Okay. So you said how many years you been into this for?
It's 9 years now.
Not yes.
9 years.
Yeah.
I mean, what exactly you been doing in this industry? 9 years. Talking about a lot.
Yeah, we've been fortunate because, when I was talking about that 9 years, I was independent artist doing things on my own, you know, trying to pay money for my own recording time, all that kind of stuff that, like that. We've been doing it. So, no management at that time, think it was hard.
Oh,
Yeah, so we've been doing it. And then I'm grateful to God that now, the same things happening.
mhm.
So, all thanks to God.
Yeah, so said you've been doing it for 9 years, but like you said, back then management problems, and I'm
Yeah.
sure back then you did not know how really the music business really worked or how things operated. You were just a young man coming up in the industry, figuring things out
Yeah.
as it went. So, what's the difference? What would you say the difference is between you then and you now?
I still be there with that because by then I know you see any free and like block carry me before. Yeah, yeah. I because even I drop song by then I will not see blog posting and say, oh Kojeri drop song and I
Mm,
restraining him automatic. I was just not going automatic and then down other people on the song, but I have to see my song playing on automatic, and now when I see my song playing on
mm.
automatic, I can sit down on the chart list, new library, I would say that tail play, you know. So now I seen a lot of changes, but then it's gonna be so hard for me like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, based on your experiences, I'm sure like you've grown and you know the difference between then and now. So, like, if you could go back to what would you say to your younger self coming up in the industry?
What I can say to myself is that let me keep trying.
Keep trying.
Yeah. Because maybe out of the B3 level I'm at right now, it will be certified, but to me, I'm certified here. Let me just keep doing my thing.
Mm,
Yeah, I know God there.
mm.
So I believe in God that I'm going to read to the global market that maybe other artists do right now. Yeah.
So, what really made you get into music?
To be real with you, I got inspired by the Let Quincy be.
Mm,
Yeah. I used to love it. Let Quincy be music so much like that. And then I used to do Quincy be music to do my own self voice training. At the time I was living King Grade. I was staying in high school. Yeah, I would go on the beach and then use Quincy music as my own stuff to do to my voice training, yeah. So, and then when the first time I saw Quincy B in person, I was like, wow. It shocked me because he was so small.
mm,
Yeah, a very small guy to get kind of talent inside of him.
mm.
So, and then I started listening to the craft of that. I started feeling something I would do. I said, but this thing I can do this. This guy doing this thing is not much he playing right. So it's something that I myself I can do. So I got inspired by the little Quincy B, and then I just take music to be my own
Mm.
playground. It was like anytime I want to play, let me play with music. Yeah, that's how I got inspired.
Okay. So that's a really beautiful story. I'm sure he will be proud of where you are now and the fact that he inspired a young kid to dream and to chase after that dream is actually very inspirational. I'm sure
Sure,
wherever he is right now, he's like proud. It's like, yes, I did
sure,
this.
sure.
So, like, based on your writing, to be very honest, really haven't really listened to your music yet. But from this one that I've heard now, it sounds really good. So I want to know, like, what inspires you to? Do you write your own music?
Yes, I don't have a blues man. I read my own music.
Okay, so what inspires you to write? Or let's talk about Forever because it's recent. So what inspired this song?
you know, you will be in your relationship, but sometimes I will get my girlfriend and then she near me, like
Mm.
she far or like she in America and then I'm in Liberia,
Mhm.
right? So you see you're different. This song is all about a different lover, right?
Mhm.
You got a girlfriend far off, and then you don't have the opportunity to see her.
Mhm.
But just be able to yourself that, oh babe, this is forever, right? I'm waiting for you.
Mhm.
No matter what it takes, I'm waiting for you. I'm here for you. So that's why I say sometimes I look that way, with like people, you say sometimes I look through my window to see if you coming home. Sometimes I sleep, I will dream of you. Every time I think of you, but even if it takes forever, I will wait for you. So that's how I came up with this kind of pattern. People going through a lot these.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and continuing the relationship matters. Some people got that web outside the country,
That's
and
true. That's
then
true.
so they can say this because you get your web file and then you hear.
Mhm.
So talking to all the people so that you don't be certified. So now that woman say, "Okay, now you say my man cheating." Yeah, and you
Yeah.
have to your woman outside you say, "Oh, my woman cheating."
Yeah.
But just be that confident that, oh, this is forever, babe. I'm here for you. So to all my Disney lover, this
Mhm.
song for them.
Okay, so like Kojori has dedicated a song to all of you people in long distance relationships. And yes, it's a beautiful thing, So for me personally, I'm a huge fan of love songs, and you guys are killing it right now in the industry, especially with Will Flash. Wait, how did this whole thing happen with Will Flash? How did you get him on the track?
you know, when we first started this, when I started doing music, I started doing music with my bros and all of that. Whiplash, Little Mo,
Mm,
yeah, who's that? We used to be at Little J Studio. Yeah. So, everybody big down.
mm,
Yeah. And then I know what Whiplash good at, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I know what Whiplash good at. I know his strength.
Mm,
Yeah, when it comes to singing and music, I know his strength. I know what he's good at. So once I was having this lyrics like forever, and then I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I need somebody to go on this song. Who can be the best person to go on this song?
yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I hit my management up. I said I have a song, and then who can be the best person to go on it? I said Whiplash because I know his strength and I know what he's good at. So I reached out to my management, and then I reached out to Whiplash management too. But we're not doing it like friendship stuff
Mhm.
because I can look at because Whiplash is a big artist running in the country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I even go to Whiplash, I said, bro, if I got somewhere to go on, Whiplash tell me something, we should have King Java.
Mhm.
And me going to King Java, trust me, I'm the pay. Yeah. So yeah. So I just do it the management way, and then my management reach out to King Java, say, oh, well, where artist Whiplash to go on our artist song, and then I don't know where how they settle it, but
It
trust me,
happened
it happened.
anyways.
Yeah, so it happened. But even the day I told Wave like, bro, okay, record a song. So Wave like the basic guy, right?
Yeah.
And then they know we record a song today. He said, yeah, but they don't want to call him. And then he said, bro, something came up, but trust me, we're gonna record the next day. To get him was very hard to for
Mhm.
me. Yeah, so but anything you want, trust me, you gotta go for it.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, so I needed him. So I don't so now it means that time for sometimes you just have to accept it sometimes.
Mhm.
So I don't have to think that, oh, Whiplash can go on this song. I know that Whiplash can go on this song, right? So I prayed it and then I got Whiplash on the project, and then it was all about love. When we recorded this song that night, it was all about love. So shout out to Whiplash. Because
Wow, Shadow will flash. I mean, it's so crazy to hear that most of you guys in the industry knew each other back then because we have like Stone CIC and Nucci Meek and Bizo. Everybody knew each other back then. You will flash and the others. You guys are friends.
friends, yeah.
So it's amazing because that way you have less competition. And you have more of a productive working
Sure.
relationship, you
Sure.
know, it's a good thing because at least when you want to make something or make art with a person, at least you can be with that person. Is you can at least get to know the person,
Sure.
or at least have something in common with the person. And be it that you guys are friends makes it even better. And that's why some of these songs come out as beautiful as they do because they're actually made from the heart. And
Yeah.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. In an industry where we're full of music with people cheating all the time, and if I don't do that, not to hate on that type of music, but it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
sometimes y'all have to give it a rest.
yeah.
It's like too much.
Sure,
It's either I'm cheating, my girl going behind me, or my
sure,
girl cheating, I'm going to another one. It's
sure.
it's all of that, but
Yeah,
industry full of that. Not to say they're all bad, but it's at least refreshing
yeah.
to have like love songs,
Something for the soul.
something for the soul, something
Yeah,
that says, okay, so I love you and I want to stay with you, even though we're far from each other. I trust you and you trust me too, and this love is forever.
for real.
So it's a beautiful song. I'm just gonna give it that. That means a lot because
Thanks.
yeah, because usually when I don't like songs, I don't I don't like to lie about liking it. I don't go, I really
But
like
it's like why you like it so it's like I have a decent love that.
no, okay. So like the closest I have to relationships outside are my friends. Most of my best friends are far away. One of my best friends of 10 years, we've been close since we were like kids, since sixth grade, and he's in Canada now. So it's like, you know, most of my close friendships were far from each other because life happens and we're all growing up, and you have to chase your education, and yes, so it's that. But I really do admire this, and I hope to see more of this. I think I found somebody else to add to my playlist now. Honestly,
Thanks.
um, yeah. So let's go to challenges. What are some of those challenges that you face so far in the industry? Because you said you've been there for 9 years now, which is a lot of time.
Yeah.
And thank God that your music is finally catching on, and people are actually like, people actually appreciate your music now. So, what are some of the challenges that you faced then, and some that you're still facing now?
Yeah. Pardon was too much for right now. I can say at least
Mm,
it's rest and show. Because sometimes when they blogs man that will carry you, they don't carry you free like that.
mm,
You have to pay them. Yeah, Chira,
yeah.
you will pay. Oh. Yeah. Don't be you will not pay. So now you have to pay. And then the frustrating part is this. You paying a blog, let's say $50, right?
Mhm.
$50 us. You paying a blog $50. And then they got some people that can be on Facebook, like to even comment or engage this post then or to even follow the artists that you posting for. Yeah. And so now when we reach out to the blog and they'll tell us, hey, bro, this money not that. I
Mm,
can do a post for you.
mm,
Yeah. So all the respect I always give to the other bloggers, then I always carry them free. That God will bless them because we don't know how to get a mega back,
mm,
all that stuff, then they put in your phone. So we respect to them, but we still facing some challenges because some people gonna start putting in the promotion because everybody have all things now, like money,
mm,
and then we see how the industry is looking at, we seeing things coming in. So everybody have all open war. So we still get some challenges that we're facing as an artist because when we reach out to some people, they'll tell us, bro, nothing's free.
mm.
We need to do it this way. Bring something to the table like that. And then if you not get it, how will you get a promotion from the person?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So we still facing some challenges right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's as long as the industry has been around, but usually Liberian music, it's been good from the start, in my opinion. People always say Liberian music just becoming good, but in my opinion, it's been good. But I would say the difference between then and now is that Liberian music has more exposure,
Sure.
due to the rise of social media and stuff. Liberian music is now out there, and people are like, yes. So our industry is still very much a growing industry.
Yeah.
So yes, those challenges. The thing I have a problem with Liberian people as well, I have that same problem. If you like a person's music, it's not so hard to give a like or follow
Sure.
It's just the tip of a finger. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
press
Yeah.
the button. There's not much work. You're like scrolling the entire time, just like if you look at the person's post and you say, "Oh, they bought page of fun," or "Oh, I like this guy's music." Why not follow the person? Why not support the person? Because hitting the follow button and hitting the like button and commenting, there's a thing called algorithm. People, I want to like educate you guys on this because this is how social media works, is
Yeah.
algorithm. So they're gonna recommend you this person's channel or page, and you'll have to they're doing that to see whether you're gonna like it based on the type of content you engage with. That's what they're gonna recommend to you. So if they recommend Kojori's page, they're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, Kojori, if you like it, just press the like button and follow the person, and then the algorithm is gonna suggest this page to other people." But
Sure.
if you look at a person, you let a person think, or you say your finger too expensive to press the button, or at least say or comment, or at least comment with a heart. That's all you can do. So yeah, so that's time, guys. So if you're just tuning in, this is Truth 96.1 FM, and my name is Leah George, and I'm here with the one, the only DJ Ratten. We're also here with our guest Kojori.
Yeah,
Reaction is
so
so
Lila, I guess you need to play a full song for the people out there so they can listen to exactly what we're talking about. I mean, let
yes.
the full song play. Kojori feature Will Flash on his piece. I mean, listen to the full song. Let's get it coming up for you. Let's go.
What is it?
Yeah,
GMG music.
If I get the power to make thousands of you, baby, then I will do. Cause anywhere I go, I want to see you. So now I let you know me know. Just see if you got me home. So now I sleep and I dream of you. Every time that I think of you, even if it's just alright. Why? I will wait for you. Wait for you. Even if it's alright. Why? I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Cause you just say I will be there for you. Why do you not there for me? I'm presenting now you are wanting. Wanting the other day, so boring. Wishing you get us in everything. Back in the day, so I understand. I've been loving you over and over and over. Wishing you get us in everything. Back in the day, so I understand. I've been loving you over and over. Even if it's just fire, fire. I will wait for you. Wait for you, even if it is forever, forever. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Cause you don't say I will be there for you. Checking my phone to see if you not call. Checking my message to see if you reply. Look at my time to see if you not come. Girl, I be calling you every time. My heart is excited for you. Cause I've been guessing you. Yes, I will wait for you. Even if it is forever. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Say I will be for you.
I'm telling you, I want to do it for you. I actually want to give it for you. This Kojori Will Flash. So let's go back to Kojori. How many days will you be able to do the whole song by featuring Will Flash on the piece?
It took me 1 week because you had to get with Flash. It was hard, and then before we even book a studio time, it was hard. So 1 week.
It took you 1 week. I mean, featuring Will Flash doing the lyrics, scoring, the producer doing the beat, everything. I mean,
Yeah, 1 week. Yeah.
So I mean, what made a particular song different from all of your projects?
because this song can inspire people so many ways. Yeah, like you'll be sitting, you'll be thinking about your girl. Sometimes your girl will be far for you. Yeah, and then sometimes you say, "But oh my God, let me listen to this song." You feel good. So different way this song can touch somebody. Yeah, so I love this song, and then I take this song to be one of the project to be
Mm.
real. Yeah, because I'm gonna say that here. This song, my sister's not listening to it, so maybe I can cry at that.
So
Yeah,
very personal
yeah,
song. This one gets close to
So
yeah,
home.
now doing song in Liberia is one thing, and promoting a song. So I don't know if you have a professional plan. I mean, to make the song come across. I mean, other part of Liberia in a rural
yeah,
part is going to to people out there. They're going to listen to the voice of Kojori and giving that particular message out.
yeah. You know, to be real, I was surprised to see a case for Uganda. And I say, I know the best case for Uganda, they got two.
Nice. Mm.
Yeah, they do a dance challenge. So you can say that people following me from different country, and then I saw some people from Uganda testing me. Oh, my name, I'm a dancer with Uganda, bro. I love your song. I want to work for you. I was like,
Mm.
damn. So it's like people following. So
You
people
don't take
said,
maybe
The dance
that coming
challenge.
up.
yeah, I have a special challenge on TikTok, which is the dance challenge was done by Dance Roddy.
So how can people join the challenge?
Just go on TikTok and then check if you can check for Kujuri because James Roddy tagged me. Roddy, you're gonna see the challenge out. Yeah.
So it's simple as that, guys. You know how we do the thing on TikTok? You just go and search out Kojori, and then you just click the latest sound, and you just join the challenge. Just to show support. Or you actually, for those of you that just listen to the song, I'm sure most of you liked it, if not all of you. So at least show support to our artists, guys. Just go and follow Kojori on all platforms, and especially the musical platforms. And yeah, just give him a follow, like the song, download it, add it to the playlist. It helps these social media platforms push the artist's content out. So thank God, people are now engaging more and more with your content and your music.
So
And I'm just happy for you, to be honest. And I just meet you for the first time. So this has been a really lovely time. But before we go, do you have anything that you would like to say to just close up?
yeah, you know, I can tell my people out there that they keep promoting like real music to the world and they keep following Kojori. Yeah. Shout out to everyone that keep pushing me out there. Yeah. Shout out to them for the screen and then shout out to them for putting Kojori music on the chart list. Yeah, on other map, New Liberia. I'm sitting in the third place, so shout out to them. It's all about love that they keep showing the love, respect.
So someone want to follow you or someone want to get in touch with you in terms of collaboration, business purpose. They want to get in touch with Kojori. How can that work?
Yeah, you can hit my management out, TNG Music. Yeah.
Okay, so DNG
How can
Music.
people get to DNG?
Yeah, check on Facebook, put in TNG Music or even Instagram, TNG Music, and then hit them up.
I see DNG Creative House here on Facebook.
It is it is what you're talking about. DMG created file. Okay.
That's it's
Creative.
a platform too for they can promote other artists on that platform too.
Mhm.
Yeah, so but when you check in TNG Music, you're gonna see the real page there. Like you can hit
So
them
I
on
mean, people can follow you on all platforms. Kojori or what?
Kojori.
So a KO,
Can be a Kojori.
yeah, KO.
Can be a Kojor. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys working on a official video for this project or
Yes, the visualizer is out.
It's out
it's
already.
out?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
out.
Okay.
So what about YouTube? Just give us your exact, like you thought about Facebook, TikTok too, right? But what about YouTube?
Even you go on YouTube, you put Kojori there, capital Kojori, you're gonna see me out there. Yeah.
Okay. So Kojori on all platforms, everyone. It's Kojori on all platforms. So go YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and just give Kojori a follow. If you're interested in collaborating with Kojori, hit up his management,
DMG Music.
DMG Music. So just hit DMG Music up and they'll get to you. And I'm sure Kojori would love to collaborate with you as well because in this conversation, I can tell he actually appreciates his fans. So be sure to support him, guys. So yeah.
You want to say another just before we leave you quickly?
Shout out to my block, Police Academy. Yeah.
Our Police Academy.
All right, Coach, we're going to talk to your platform always when you're available. Thank you so much for passing through.
Sure, right.
Yeah, so did I not I gotta go?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
progress on our back. Just sign up.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Leela George, and this, along with
Elijah Obzeze, better to the degenerator.
yes, and this has been Traffic Plus with special guest Kojori. Thank you so much for listening, Roll, and to our dear viewers on Facebook. Thank you so much for following, and yes, we'll see you guys next time. We're signing out.